Multan Public School and College, O Level 9 Chemistry. The lecture delivered by Muhammad Said Tahir. The topic here is electrolysis. We can define decomposition of a compound by passing electric current through the molten or aqueous solutions. This is electrolysis. Now we see the structure of electrolytic cell. Electrolytic cell is a device which has two electrodes. One is positive, which is known as anode, while the other is negative, which is known as cathode. They are dipped in a liquid. This liquid solution is known as electrolyte, or electrolyte is a substance which can ionize easily to pass the electric current. यहाँ पे हम ये देख सकते हैं कि positive electrode is dipped in the electrolyte and the negative ions move towards it, while positive ions move towards negative pole, which is cathode. Another thing which is very essential, at anode loss of electron takes place, while at cathode gain of electron takes place. Loss of electron is called oxidation, while gain of electron is called reduction. Cations are positive ions, while anions are negative ions. Anode is positive terminal of the cell, while cathode is the negative terminal of the cell. This is the structure to understand the process of electrolysis. Now we have to understand important terms and definitions. Number one, conductors. Conductors are the substances through which electric current can pass because of the presence of free and mobile electrons. ऐसी चीजें जिनमें से करंट पास हो सके क्योंकि उनमें डीलोकलाइज्ड या फ्री इलेक्ट्रॉन्स होते हैं जिनकी वजह से करंट पास होता है. Insulators are the substances through which current cannot pass because they have no free or delocalized electrons. That's why insulators are the substances जिनमें से करंट पास नहीं हो सकता. Electrolytes are the substances in liquid states in which the current can pass because they can ionize. Electrodes are the solid strips or plates dipped in the electrolyte which carry electric charges into the liquids. Electrolytic cell हम डिफाइन करेंगे दो डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ सेल्स को. एक इलेक्ट्रोलाइटिक सेल होता है, a cell in which current is used to carry out the process of electrolysis, while the other is voltaic cell, a cell in which current is produced during the process. इसमें करंट पैदा हो जाता है. Strong electrolytes are those liquid substances which ionize completely, while weak electrolytes are the substances which ionize incompletely. इसका मतलब ये है कि अगर आपके पास 1000 molecules हैं किसी चीज के, if 99% ionize हो जाएं, यानी 100 में से 99 चेंज हो जाएं इनटू आयंस, तो हम कहते हैं स्ट्रॉन्ग इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स हैं. अगर उनमें से चंद एक यानी 3, 4, 5 इस तरह के मॉलिक्यूल चेंज हो जाएं अपने आयंस में, वाइल अदर्स रिमेन एज सच, तो हम कहते हैं ये वीक इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स हैं. इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स की हमने डेफिनेशन की Now we come towards the examples of electrolytes. Strong electrolytes are the strong acids, strong bases, and the salts, while weak electrolytes are the weak acids and weak bases. Strong acids में common example hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid, nitric acid, and the weak bases में strong bases में we have sodium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide, lithium hydroxide etc. जबकि salts में all the salts, sodium chloride, potassium chloride, magnesium sulfate, magnesium chloride, so all these salts are good examples of strong electrolytes. While weak electrolytes are those in which weak acids are there, like acetic acid, which we say ethanoic acid. The other is phosphoric acid. These are the weak acids. Then carbonic acid. Weak bases. Weak bases include ammonia, ammonical solution, organic bases containing nitrogen, pyridine etc. These are the weak bases and hence they are weak electrolytes. Dear students, you have to learn these electrolytes by heart, and then you have to write in your notebooks. This is the home task for you, and this is the end of this presentation. Thank you very much. See you. Best of.